We're all freaking silent. Oh my goodness. So, I'll introduce myself. I'm Jaylyn. I'm her friend. So, yeah.
And I'm Amanda. So, today we decided we're going to get tattoos.
Yeah.
This will be my fourth one.
And I've never had any.
Yeah, this is going to be her first one, so like I'm excited to see how much she's going to write in pain.
You guys.
I mean,
like,
it's not painful.
I am super, super nervous because if you're like me and you're terrified of needles, like deathly afraid of needles, like you hate going to the dentist kind of thing, like that's how bad you hate needles, then you can understand my pain right now. Like, yeah. So today's my first tattoo, and it's just something small and simple because I wanted to do something small and simple for my first one, just to see if I actually would like to get more tattoos after this, I guess. So yeah, so just small and simple now.
But yes, I'm excited that I'm here, like able to go with her to get her first tattoo. Like I was able to do it for one of my other friends, and it's just like, that's a big experience to be able to share.
Yeah. It definitely is. I'm excited, definitely, for sure.
I'm
But
excited to get mine too.
I'm super nervous though. Still super nervous.
And things about tattoos, like those of you who haven't got any, like yes, they're painful, but it's not that bad like people say. Like it's a tolerable pain. But if you're wanting to get a tattoo, I would suggest taking time and thinking about it. Like for me, I'll put it as the lock screen wallpaper. So every time I grab my phone, I see that tattoo every day. And if after a week you get tired of seeing that picture, then you wouldn't have wanted it on your body. But if you can tolerate it for like 3 months, then to me that's a pretty good indicator that it's an okay choice to get it.
It's a good idea, you guys. Really good idea.
But somehow, she asked me last night, this person's doing a deal on tattoos because it's summer or something. And she asked me if I wanted to get a matching tattoo with her.
As a joke, guys, as a joke.
And for some reason, I'm like, sure, why not? So she's my best friend. She's a sister to me. She's more family than my own family. So
I'm just awesome.
it's like I'm okay. I'd be okay with getting a matching tattoo of her. But yeah, so it's just like, unlike us right now with doing spontaneous tattoos, spending 12 hours before you can go and get one, take time and think about it.
Yeah, because legitimately, we literally had to think of ideas for what we even wanted for tattoos in like just a couple hours. So it's like, definitely take your time. If you want to get a tattoo, take your time and figure out what you really want for a while before you decide.
Even
to get
if you just need to like print it out on a paper and put it up on your wall, so every day when you wake up and go to bed, you see that picture.
Yeah.
Because I know I've had a few tattoo designs that I put as my wallpaper, and I'm tired of seeing it after like 2 weeks. So I'm glad I didn't just jump into it and decide that I was gonna get that tattoo, because I didn't like it on my phone, so I wouldn't have liked it on me. But again, like, I've gotten this one.
I was with her when she got that one.
Yes. I've gotten this one. And I've gotten this one on my wrist. So it's just like, every tattoo I've gotten so far, I've taken a year to think about. And this is going to be the one exception.
Because of me.
You're lucky I love you, though.
I'm a lovable person.
We've been friends for 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. 4 long years.
Somehow we still tolerate each other.
Somehow.
And still enjoy being around each other. After all our road trips, locking your keys in your car, in the middle of the mountains.
I have a souvenir from that, by the way. Which is actually in my car from somebody coming to crank my door open so I could get to my keys and into my car.
She's the one that locked them in the car?
Lies. You locked them in the car.
You let me drink.
Yeah, probably a bad idea to give you my keys while you've been drinking. I knew I shouldn't have too, and I still did. I trusted you.
Now I hold it arm's length away when I lock the door and shut it.
She's learned.
Yes. So we're gonna go now, and when we're done, we'll pick this back up and show you guys the tattoos.
Yeah. Scary.
Bye for now. So we're back.
From our adventures.
Yes. So before we show them, like, do you want to explain how it was for you, your first tattoo?
Oh, yeah, okay. So, honestly, when we got there, I was a lot less nervous. I actually handled it really well. I mean, it was a little painful in some spots, you know, or like if he was going over a line he already went over, it was a little bit like, you know, it was tolerable pain. It wasn't like super like, it wasn't anything like I thought it was going to be at all. So I did really, really well.
So how would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
1 being horrible, 10
Okay,
being
so before the tattoo, it was like my tolerance was gonna be like probably like a 10, but like on scale of 1 to 10, it was like maybe like a 2 or 3, maybe ish for actually getting it done. So it wasn't
So
all
on
that
a
bad.
scale from 1 to 10, on 1 being horrible, 10 being go get another one.
Oh, definitely 10. Definitely fucking 10. I like 10.
And like I've said before, this was my 4th tattoo, so I knew what to expect. Like I knew all about it. I did end up choosing a little bit more of a painful spot, and it kind of bled a little bit.
I didn't bleed at all.
But it didn't hurt that much at all. So
she's gonna show hers first, and then I'll show mine.
So that one's mine. It says "Finally Me." It's not finished yet, but in about 2 weeks I'll be able to go and get it finished again because I didn't have enough money today. It's gonna have the date that I started HRT, which was 7/22 or 7/2/18, and then it's gonna have a lock and key on each end of it. So now, do you want to show me yours?
So mine is right here. It's on my forearm. You can't really see it all that great, I guess. Now you can. So this right here is the symbol for Orion, and this right here was just a cute little tattoo that I found online that I kind of liked. So yeah, so that's kind of the meaning behind it. For the Orion thing, the reason I chose it as a little bit of an extra thing to my tattoo was because sure, most people, you know, they like looking at the stars and stuff, but
I do.
exactly.
As you can see, I've got galaxy tattoos, and I'm planning on getting more. I'm wanting to do this whole arm galaxy thing.
So for me, when I go out and I look at the stars, and I do it pretty often actually, the first set of stars that my eyes always land on is Orion's belt. So because of that, I decided to do something that pertained to Orion. So that was the symbol for it. So I just did that. So that was the explanation on that.
Like I said before, like these were kind of spontaneous, which I don't advise. But I think I came up with a really good tattoo idea that has a meaning behind it. I'm not gonna regret it or anything, and it's gonna be with me the rest of my life.
Keep in mind, she kind of decided the whole "finally me" thing at like the last second too.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna have it say "finally free," and then I started thinking about it as we got there, and I'm like, I think "finally me" just sounds a lot better. And like I said, it's a tattoo and the meaning is my HRT, my transition. The biggest thing in my life that's made me happier than I've ever been. And why you guys keep tuning in, which I don't understand why.
Hi to all of her followers. I do not have a YouTube channel, just so you know. I'm just kind of a step-in visitor thing, so...
I made her do the video with me because why the heck not?
She didn't really have to talk me into it very, long, so I kind of just agreed to it right off the bat, because I was like, why not?
It was kind of like getting a tattoo with you, with me.
Yeah, it was just spontaneous.
Just, why not?
But if you want to see me in more of her videos, then y'all should comment and
Comment
say
down
something.
below and hit the thumbs up, and
Yeah.
I'll make sure we do more videos together.
Exactly, and we could just you know, like, videos about our spontaneous stuff that we do, like
Spontaneous
we go,
trips,
we go on a lot of
ideas,
trips together,
food
so
trips.
yeah, exactly. Or if you guys just want to like sit here and like talk to us or whatever, I don't know, just tune in, I guess. I don't really know how the YouTube thing works, but
Because like I said, I do consider her a sister, so I'm with her all the time. Like, I'm with her more than I'm with my own family.
like 90% of the time. With
Every
me.
time I get a couple days off, I always end up coming out here to hang out with her.
But yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever, you know.
Comment down below what your guys' thoughts on our tattoos are.
Yeah.
And if you would like to see us get more. Bye, guys.